Thank you very much. You are welcome to our topic today. We talk about the battle starts in the mind. So, where we also talk about hearing and processing, the difference between hearing and processing. As you know that before you get information, you go through those process of hearing and processing into your mind. And the best thing that we had discussed before is that you should try to keep or process the information that deliver into your mind that can give you positive thinking about your destiny, rather than try to focus on keep the information that are destroying your destiny. The difference between hearing and processing is hearing is the ear's ability to detect the sound and volume. And then processing is the brain ability to interpret and prioritize use what was heard. Hearing is the ability to detect the sound waves in the ear, which can be normal or abnormal, and the brain is the ability to interpret and understand the sound, which can be normal. So the, the brain can take all the informations, whether it's a normal or abnormal, it can take them. It's up to your processing whether you can process the abnormal information that you hear or you can focus on the normal information. So the last time we were saying that every the mind is like computer that can take all the virus, all the information, some can cause the virus to your mind. So try to treat all the information that can identify identify your mind. Focus on the information that can build you up. Information processing. When you are processing information, first you hear the information, you pay attention. Your attention is the gateway that determines which bits of information you pay attention to and process. Our attention is limited, meaning we can only focus on a few things at a time. And then with the recognitions. Once your brain has paid attention to information, the next step is recognitions. Recognition is the process of identifying what you have encountered based on the past experience. After recognitions, then you store the information. Now your brain has recognized a new informations. The next step is storage. Retrieve. That's now information had been stored in your brains. It's now time to retrieve them when you need them. So hearing is not the problem. The problem is keeping all the information that you hear. You can hear the informations. After you hear the information, you can determine whether you want to delete them, take them off from your mind, because it's not relevant to your information, to your mind. Identifying your mind, it's giving a virus to your mind. All you can keep them is up to yourself. That's why we're saying the battle starts in your mind. How does the mind govern the human experience? Our thoughts can shape our actions, emotion, and ultimately our characters. Therefore, we should be conscious about what we are allowing in our minds because it reflects who we are. The influence we allow into our minds technically impact our life. We must be discerning our nature we consumes and the conversation we engage in. Because not all the conversations we engage in are positive. There are some are negative. So try to see which information you will keep or which conversation you engage in. There is a good verse in the Bible that says, finally, brothers and sisters, try to keep what is true, try to keep what is right and pure for your own health, to keep your mind more in a positive way. So with that, I just want to telling you that the most important that you have to understand or to do is to read the information that are affecting your mind. Don't keep them. They have nothing to do with you. It won't build you up. Than destroying your life, destroying your mind, destroying your thinking. It's better to treat them. That's only the best way to keep your mind more healthy. So with that, thank you very much. See you again.